triumphantly. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs.
Since I'm started coming to the open mic, it's brought great joy to my heart to be with the people there that are like-minded individuals. We all pursue sort of a creative moment together. It's so special, and it puts you in a good mood to see your friends and play and perform on stage, and it's a healthy bonding experience for the whole community. Everybody comes together, and we share an experience of sort of spontaneous art making, and it's beautiful. And I've made so many close friends through the open mic recently, and I treasure and value it.
I do think that it's great for the community. It's been great for me, honestly. I have lots of anxiety, and with the way that it's unstructured, it somehow like frees me of that cage, I suppose. I mean, I still have the anxiety, but not having everything, you know, like a sign-up sheet, I don't know, it frees me in a way.
One more time, want to shave off my hair and put me on an execution line. And I think it's impacted the community in a profound sense because it brings people together. I mean, I've met people at the open mic that I ordinarily wouldn't meet. It's a very free environment. It's not judgmental. You can play music, you can read poetry, you can tell jokes. So I just love it. It's a great opportunity for people to come together.
Time is considered as a river, flowing past us while we stand still. Pause for a moment. Picture it. Ask yourself which way the river is flowing.
So for me, it's been really important personally just to find that sense of belonging in the city in such a hard time, to move here and put down roots here. And I think for the community too, just seeing the connections that have grown between people since the time that the open mic started till now, it's clear to me that this has just become a centerpiece of the music community in West Philly.
I think it impacted the community really deeply because it was mostly associated with, mental health and artists being able to express themselves, and people who express themselves by clapping and cheering and networking and making new friends got to do that in the open air around like oak trees and dope people, and that's very impactful, very inspiring. So when the world did open up, you feel a little bit better knowing that every Thursday, you can just like come out, unwind, see some people you probably ain't seen in a minute, find out like, yo, I didn't know you played the guitar, or I didn't even know you drummed or sang. And sometimes people just walk past and just be inspired to grab the mic, and you meet a new person, meet a new friend, you hear a new voice, a new talent, and then you're inspired. So that is like the epitome of community development and inspiration.
score when I'm with her. She makes me feel grand. Told her exactly how I feel, and I said, girl, I like it. Can we just be friends?
I was really nervous when I first got on the stage, but I felt like this is such a great crew. People are very friendly, and actually I've never sung in public before, so I think I really appreciate how people are very nice and welcoming.
Well, just one thing, you don't have to fake it to make it, you know. You can make it without faking it. I swear, it's possible. Look at me. I made it. I'm here. Anyone that arrives to the mic is actually made it, basically. So, anyone wants to make it right now? Yeah, what did you want to say? Yes, come on.
The open mic has definitely impacted me in a really positive way. I learned about it just like sometime last year. I was unemployed during the pandemic and kind of like not in a great mental state, and I was starting to get into like making music, but I was really shy about sharing it, and then I just like kept going to the open mic, and I got inspired to like perform my music for the first time ever, and the crowd was really supportive, and it's just like a very, I don't know, I think of it as a very special like and unique gathering spot for creative people to just like be supportive of each other and cheer each other on, and it's a very safe space, and it's in a beautiful like open park and stuff, so definitely nothing like it that I know of.
Well, I've lived in the city for like 10, maybe like 13 years now, and always been involved in different music scenes and communities, and everyone always wants to feel included. But I think most music scenes or cliques or communities have like a daunting feeling, or a feeling that you have to be like cool enough or a certain type of style or person. And I feel like the open mic is just, everybody can come, like anybody at the park can come, anybody who likes making music, and like, or you guys do like all different things. You can get up and do whatever you want. But I just feel like there's no like shame. It's just like anybody can come and do what they want and like be loved for it, which I don't ever see that anywhere.
It was an opportunity to have joy with people, and I was pulled in to dance in a safe way, a safe distance, and it was just so uplifting and inspiring, and inspired me to come back, inspired me to share my own love of different kinds of art form and really explore that with other people. I've really enjoyed the jams as someone with very little musical ability, and it's just been a very welcoming community, and I would love to see it grow, and there's been so much appreciation that I have, that a lot of people have, for the organizers and how much work and their own funds have been invested, the time commitment, and yeah, it's just a wonderful contribution to the neighborhood, and I would love to see it really bloom.
It's just an amazing, extremely accessible, open air community and invitation every week to people of all creative modalities and artistic endeavors to come and share their work, whether it's finished or not. Whether you're a light designer and want to shine light on people, or you want to try your hand at stand-up comedy for the very first time, or you're a veteran saxophone player, everybody's invited and everybody's welcome, and there's this unconditional support of all artists and all people who want to join in. And it's held very gently by Lean and Andrew, who kind of also lead the community in that sensibility of unconditional support, which I really, really love. And it's purer than other open mics I've been to. And I am a bit of an open mic junkie, and I've been to a number of other ones.
It's a safe space. Anyone can come. There's no cost to be there. There's no real pressure to perform. I think a lot of people have thrown around the word like workshopping acts or songs or stuff like that. Nothing has to be polished or cleaned up or ready to show the rest of the world. I mean, it can be, but if it's not, that's okay. It's a welcoming and safe space. And I feel like that kind of thing fosters growth.
Ryan, we need you.
I don't know what I've been told, but the peachy mold is orange. Nothing rhymes with it except your forehead gone to college. And if
I moved here and like I haven't really made a lot of friends, but I feel like when I come here that the people are friendly and it gives me something to look forward to.
I was able to perform music publicly for the first time, and that yeah, it was it really built my confidence slowly over the last but with encouragement and with like just this, there's like a pureness of like the, and also the like spirit of the community, so it's like mixed with this like sharing. It's just so special to me, and just such a incredible every Thursday night type of feeling, and it just made a huge impact, especially during the pandemic.
So I think the open mic is hugely beneficial to the community because it gives people a chance, a space to come and be together and meet new people and hear cool music. I love the music that I've heard. Like, someone plays the cello, someone plays the ukulele. I really love all the different instruments people bring and all the different, voices people have. And I think the community is a really important part of that. It's important to have a space together to chill, to unwind, to experience new things, and to meet other people in the community.
I'm mixed up. I'm half black, half homosexual. How you doing? And people don't know what to make with that information. They say, Kevin, you're black, but you don't sound black. Okay, racist. Kevin, you're gay, but you don't act gay. Okay, homophobic. Hey, Kevin, you went to Penn, but you're not that smart. Okay, accurate.
Sometimes people walking by are kind of lured in, and they have this amazing talent, which they may not have, felt that they wanted to present to anybody until they come here. There's this one woman who was walking by and said, "Hey, do you play an instrument?" She goes, "Yeah, well, I can play some." She comes in and did this incredible rendition of a Taylor Swift song. Like, you wouldn't think that somebody was walking down the way would be a Taylor Swift impersonator. Yeah, and then, I don't know whether she came again, but it was definitely something that, we were impressed by it, and I think she had a good time. So, that's really not available in our society in other contexts. You have to pay to get into some place. There are expectations after you pay. There are more rules, like when you're inside or in that kind of environment. And this is a freer kind of thing.
It's also great just to have a platform to share ideas. Like if I have a new song, I can play it for people and get their reaction. And but more than that, just the sense of belonging.
If anyone is going to save the world, or any group or community, it's the artists, it's the poets, the musicians, the lovers. And the more we can spread that kind of light in our own lives, in our streets, in our communities, you know, maybe we can all get out of here alive or something. I don't know, or not. You know what I'm saying? Just because the world seems to be in a kind of a dark space these days, and music is, I don't know, man. You know, music, food, and love. It's like these are necessary, just like, you know, water and air.
All right, thank you.